because that's when we lost Pookie. And I think that's when the Port Patrol started forming. Me, Uji, you, D, Moose, Pep. Start forming, and then by the end, everybody started going to jail. E-Mac in jail, Dimbo in jail, Spaghetti in jail, Taco in jail. Ain't no G homies on the set. And we got to keep this pushing. The Crips is lingering around us. They wait for a chance of pouncing takes in the hood. But you can't let the homies come home and it be like that. Then they gonna be like on us. So that's when we formed our little Port Patrol.
And we used to always say that too. We used to always say that them niggas come back from jail.
Man, they gonna get us.
They gonna whoop our
They
ass.
gonna get us. They gonna get us.
Somebody like that.
So at that time, us being youngsters, we never really paid attention to the gangbanging aspect of it. Like we were still into our break days.
Right.
But we felt secure. We felt secure because there was no home invasions. There was no robberies. Our sisters and mothers was able to walk for blocks and blocks without being robbed or their purse being snatched. So by me saying that, a lot of the gangbanging, they get a bad rap.
In a lot of ways.
Oh, you destroying the hood, but a lot of the stuff that goes on in surrounding neighborhoods didn't happen in that neighborhood because
we protected our own.
They was not allowing it.
We wouldn't let nothing come through there. You know what I mean? And
that wasn't from around.
That is a real good. See, I always focus on the fact that we defended the neighborhood.
Yeah.
We ain't let nobody come in the cells. Period. But what you just said makes a lot of sense. Because I remember my mama. She said, "I'm gonna go to Richards." No, it was right around the corner. It's 6 o'clock at night. It's dark. I said, "Mom, you want me to go with you?" Stop, fine. She got her little flip-flops on and walks on down the block to Richards.
Yeah.
Cause she loved the little chili cheese chip thing, and she come on back and I never thought about that until you said it like that.
Because if you think about it, I lived on 108, but then I moved
you
to
moved from
111.
the 211.
But my mama would give me a note and $3 and tell me to walk from 111 to Richards and get her a pack of Salem 100s with that note, and they knew who my mama was. Nobody robbed me, took my money, beat me up, or nothing. And it was because of the presence of the people that grew up in the neighborhood.
That's another thing I say. Though we from the set and this gang or whatever, I looked at everybody. By me, especially by me being only child.
Yeah.
I looked at all the big homies as my big brothers and all my peers with it, my brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And little homies, my little brothers.
Everybody mama knew everybody else's mama or somebody dad.
And that's another thing that I'll probably get into later with it if we go that far, but how we grew up together. And shit, I know niggas' birthdays and mama named this. This thing evolved now into a lot of dudes moving from other places and coming to the set. And moving to other places, coming over here, joining this set, and wasn't from the roots.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's easy for them to kill other bloods. Because I don't know you for real. You the homie now, but I don't really know you.
Right.
Now, if I had real beef with a homie, I could never even look at him like I'm looking at you and I see your face when we was this little. You're not going. It had to be something very, very serious that I feel I was going to be a long way to actually hurt another homie.
Yeah.
But
it used to be to where you pull up, y'all get down, and then once y'all done, you boo. All right.
Everything
Everything was boo, but that all changed. Now it's no fighting. They just pull your gun out.
Because I think they scared to fight. I think they scared to lose. They don't want to take an L, so they gonna go on and come back and kill you.
Yeah.
And also, like you pointed on just a few minutes ago, they don't got no love for each other.
They don't got no love. I don't really know you.
Yeah, the bond ain't there. If you move from the east side or something, you move to the neighborhood, and you've been over here with us 2 or 3 years. Right. If a motherfucker felt like he wanted to do something to you, or he wanted to do something to you, he gonna do it.
He don't love you for real.
He didn't grow up.
There's no connection like we got.
He didn't come from the sandbox.
But that's my little bit on that, because that irks me to this day, because I done been through too much under this blood thing to see homies, even homies from the set, say, nigga, anybody can get it. And he brags about that, and I just like, I look at him like, okay.
Yeah, I never thought that it would ever happen like that, though. Ever.
Never.
With bloods.
Homie, if I ever, one of the main things that I always was proud to say, when you in jail, you know, they got them counselors talking to you, oh, you this and this, and you this and that, you that and this. You ain't no different, because no, it's a big difference. They kill each other. Mm-hmm. We don't.
Right.
Now what can I say?
I see. No different.
You know what I mean?
New generation.
But like I said, as far as I'll say 81. Yeah. And once we formed the pork thing, it grew into what it grew into. And then it was the set, and the bigger ones come on, and then it's the ET, like I say, with the drugs. And now my life is about drugs. Then I shift over to the bottoms, because with ET, I can make probably 600 a day, guaranteed money. Mm-hmm. But that's it, because he had to make sure everybody else in the hood ate. And I wasn't really like feeling that. I want more. You put me on a budget, and then I went over to the bottoms, and they freelance. It's just everybody for everybody. Nigga, I'm buying an ounce or two. I'm going through 2. Nigga, I'm coming home at night with 6,500. So then I was sprung, so I was with the bottom. So they like to say I'm from Crenshaw, my homie. I say, if you don't put anything in this pork off you, I love you niggas, because like I said, I got banging with them, slanging with them, I'm on a daily. But then when I get into it with them, I'll never forget this one time I got into it with a nigga over there, and he talking about what he was gonna do to me, and he's an older dude, BDT, he called and said, niggas always told me they can do something. And that was like one of my shining moments. So that really, to me, set the tone when they don't fuck with Spud. Because I'm talking about literally about 10 minutes later, E.T., Mug, Scared Dog, it was Scared Dog in, forgot what he was in. E.T. was in that silver Regal, Mug swooped up in that coupe, Putty pulled up in that green glass house, and they jumped out. What's up, Spud? Where you at? I'm right here. Who? Nigga, I done lost this Scared Dog. Big old. Nigga, I done lost one little homie over here. I ain't losing no more. Big old show party. Right. And I'm loving it. I'm just sitting. Mud's like, look at you. Look at you. Better not be lying. I said, I ain't lying, but right there. What's up? No, Scared Dog. No, Mud's it ain't like that. No. Then I was like, boy, you coming back to set? No, I'm standing right here. Mm-hmm. And I ain't never had a fight or argument with any Crenshaw mafia since then. Ever. And they love me to death, and I love them to death. That's because our bond was too tight. I was hustling with these niggas, sleeping in spots with niggas, banging with each other. I mean, going out of town, doing everything.
Well, you know, before they became like mafia lanes, before the lanes really started kicking, the Center Parks was over in the bottoms a lot.
All the time.
I remember being a youngster hanging out on the island. A lot of people don't even know about the island.
No. These youngsters wouldn't know about that.
You can't even speak on. You talking about the island. I'm talking about you come down Crenshaw behind Zoe's and look right there on the island. You might see about 50 bloods hanging out right
hanging. And to me, and like I said, I ain't never denounced in my hood. I'm gonna always tell my set forever. But it was to me like a controlled environment, because E.T. had the set. Mm-hmm. And he had it, and he did well with it.
Oh,
great. Because and Kenny Boy like to say all the time, said, man, boy, you want for E.T., I was gonna lose that. said, if y'all over ET, boy, y'all was gonna lose that.
Believe that.
You know what I mean? And then, so now I go to Y.A. I'm still banging. I'm still elevating, but I done went to camp twice. And I done, first time got beat up a lot. Cause I wasn't there. I wasn't known for the pants. I'm going, y'all gotta help me or come get somebody. I'll fight you, but I'm gonna get beat up because I felt that confidence. I'm gonna get beat up if I fight. But scary nigga can't win. But now, I remember the day before I was going to court to get my time, E-Mac say, okay, so what you gonna do? We know you scared to fight, but now you got to. When a crip come to you and say, what's up, cuz, where you from, what set that is, just squeeze your hands as hard as you could and just don't say nothing, just take off. Even if you lose, they don't know that you don't take off. He said, don't you let me hear about you being on tip, your punk ass nigga in there. I went to sleep scared, couldn't sleep, toss and turn, bam. Went to court, judge doing, locked me up, my first 17-week program. Get in there, they put you down in the tank in the hole and you with a bunch of everybody. So I ain't saying nothing to nobody, just sitting there. And they cousin to each other, whatever. I'm like, they ain't saying nothing to me, so I ain't gotta say nothing to them. But when they directed to me, get him. That's all. I mean, literally, it's just a pump. Get him. I ain't home, ain't gonna never think I'm no punk. I might get whooped, but I'm gonna get this nigga. Nobody said nothing. We cool. We getting unit order. Where you go get checked in and all that. I get checked in, come back in, come out. Nigga said, what's up, cuz? Where you from? Nah. It was another dude, Bobby. So I thought he was talking to him. I looked, I'm like, who you talking to? So I'm talking to you. Got him. And I got him all the way through. By the time they broke it up, he ain't even touch me. Now my chest swole up. I'm like, yeah. I done got my first trip. My first letter was a Uchi man. Tell E man, I bust a trip up. And after that, by the time I got my second camp, my confidence steadily grew where I was beginning to be aggressive. I didn't like the niggas. I'm not even gonna let you say that word around me. Win, lose, or draw. I'm fighting. To the point by the time I got to Y.A., oh, it was really on. Cause up there, it ain't, nigga blink at you every morning. Nigga, every morning, nigga blink at you on take off, that. Now, if you start punishing him, the rest like, leave that nigga alone. I done heard him. Leave that nigga alone. He ain't playing. He ain't playing.
Right.
They see it, even though it's 6 Bloods on the unit, it's 60 Crips. They're like, that nigga baby dude's over there, that's his homeboy. Your niggas over there, just leave your niggas alone. Don't, I'm telling you, homie, because it's gonna be a problem.
That's real talk.
Yeah.
So once I hear that, you know, I'm a loud nigga. And they said the loud nigga the one that ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? But shit. This now they got a little weight on, got a little back arm on me. I'm shit.
Yeah.
Nigga. And then I heard my homeboy C.K. Bone from Fruittown Power. If you ever hear this, homie, get in contact with me, please. His name is Kenneth Ware. This nigga's like 6'3". This will be 16. He's like 6'3" and just super small.
That nigga been in camp all his life.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, because we was in camp together. But the niggas just, I mean, and had hands. I mean, this big old nigga from Fruittown Power. And the reason I brought him up is because he made me do something and follow him. And I said, I gotta do this. The rest was like, hey, A-Bone. And me turn to him. He said, who you talking to? So told me, stick on Pyro, nigga, my name is C.K. Bone. If you can't call me C.K. Bone, don't say nothing to me. And if you call me Bone, I'm taking that as disrespect, and I'm gonna get in that ass, blow it on Pyro.
Right.
Niggas walk away. So I'm looking. I said, Bone, them niggas ain't finna call you no C.K. He said, well, they ain't gonna talk to me on Pyro. I'm like, right. We come back from dinner. Big old rip, nigga, from East Coast. Whoa. Now, who was this nigga Bone? Look, cuz. And Bone turned around and looked. He said, nigga, I'm C.K. Bone. He said, do you really think a real Crip gonna call you that Bone? Your name is Bone, cuz, on the East Coast. Over with. Then just power. Boom, boom. Then that nigga looked like this in a matter of seconds. Cause you might think a squabble lasting long, but it's not really like once the staff see it and hit the button and the deuces, they're gonna be there within a good 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Right.
So you got a minute tops, for real. And then in that minute, man, Bone destroyed that dude.
Then you gotta get off.
He destroyed that dude. So I said to myself, fuck this Buddy B shit. I'm gonna be Spuddy B when I go home. These niggas gotta call me Spud. Look.
Right. Yeah. That's where you got that.
Yeah, I said, you gotta call me Spud. But only had me excited.
Right.
Now I'm trying to chunky too, and I got my rep with the hand. Oh no. So when I transferred, he went another way, and we split up. I ain't never seen him since. Yeah, I think he went to Nellis, and I went to Paso. We reduces there. Black Joe from Minefield, Boss Hall from NHP, from Crenshaw Mountain, Shamrock from NHP, little Anthony Glenn, that dog from Inglewood family. About 7, 8 of us.
Right.
Now, I'm like, though I know all of them, except for Shamrock, because he was on the north, so I already didn't know him, but he a homie. I feel about right, I got to be the dog, top dog that I call it. I don't know, you niggas know what it is. And Boss Hall, Roy P. Fast was trying to do it. He said, if you don't sit your ass down, you running something. But they was letting him have it before I got there. I'm like, if you don't move the fuck out the way,
right.
Boss, would you? What? Nigga, stop playing.
Right.
So anyway, they take us to an all-crip, 6 on. So we go to the gate. The police said, man, we know y'all gonna have to defend yourselves. Y'all ain't gonna go nowhere. Y'all gonna have free fights. Y'all gonna get no time, no nothing. Just we gotta integrate the unit. So I don't know why y'all use us. I'm looking at all these. I'm like,
Use the wrong one.
Then I looked at a few of them that I touched up too. I'm like, and they trying to grill. And I'm looking at them like, okay, you already know this, so I know you scared.
Right.
So the Rips, after the police do their thing, we go outside to the back of the gate. Now when you go to the back of the gate, you can see units this way and this unit. You see all the homies at the gates looking at us. Because they knowing what we doing, so they trying to, hey, what's up? What's up, bro? They're like, y'all all right? I said, we ain't got no choice. Right. They're like, all right, but we beat on York. Yeah. So the Rips comes like about 5 of them come at us. It's like 40, 45 for real. 5 of them come at us, and I'm looking at the one that's talking the most, this nigga named Chino from 502. Straight busted. And but the ones that they sing to you, them kind of things. The riders is not coming.
Right. Yeah, they the peon.
Yeah, they just send go see the niggas in club. Let them know what these clubs, let them know how it's gonna be. So they're like, yeah, man, check this out, man. You know the police watching cuz. So right now we just gonna chill, ain't nothing gonna happen. We gonna do them surprise. Niggas gonna roll on the weekends, go to the back room and go head up. So I ain't know they're getting them time, cuz. I said, roll to the room. What are you talking about, blood? And he looked, what did you say? I said, you think you gonna keep talking to me like that and I'm not gonna blood you? I said, so what you wanna do, homie? Y'all tell them niggas, man up right now, let's do what we do. Niggas ain't scared of you niggas, homie. So then they like, realize they little talk wasn't nothing. Right. So I told them, look, man, these niggas even get close to us, but just take them, get each other's back and don't hit the ground. Just squabble hard, it ain't gonna last long. See, I already had that in my mind. Right, squabble hard, because they gonna last long. Yeah. Police gonna be hitting in a minute, macing you all up and it's over. So we go back into the unit, they don't say nothing. No more, no nooks, no nothing. I tell baby dude, I said, they gonna rush us tonight. He said, man, I said, all of a sudden ain't nobody looking at us crazy, excuse me, when they walk by, they're gonna rush us tonight, guaranteed. So I tell Green Rock from Lincoln Park and Fred, but look, man, me and you gotta stay up. We gonna stay up a few hours and wake the homies up, and that's the only way we can get it, because if we all go to sleep, it's over with. Me up now, I'm talking about nigga holding his eyes like this, looking at the clock, trying to read a book. Then every time once, because you gotta be at the end of the bunker, snap your fingers. Right. So they can go to the bathroom. Come on, go to the bathroom. Every time one of them snap their fingers, now I'm looking up and watching them to the bathroom. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So bam, finally, I was asleep when it happened. It was on my time to sleep. But I'm not meaning to do no disrespect to Crip, because I got a good lot of Crip homies that I got much love for. But they give you a warning. You know what I'm saying? If I'm finna get you, tell them don't say nothing. We just gonna rush these niggas. They way down the hallway. Yeah, come. Yeah, we got enough time to jump out the bed and get ready. And then they sent the busters. Yeah. Once they tried to rush, they got a pencil, and we pounced them. Police there, and see what they did, the vans, instead of the vans was rolling around roaming, I didn't notice till later, all the police was sitting right in the day room. right in the front, but we couldn't see because they knew what they was gonna do.
Right.
And I'm talking, they was there instantaneous, whoop, and they snatching him up, pushing us down, snatching him up. So they took like about 20 of them to the hole. Now in the morning, because then I said, man, go to sleep, man. Ain't nothing. The niggas that's here now, it's gonna be the ones we gonna have the problems with.
Right.
Them gonna be the real ones. So we get up in the morning. I'm gonna get off this wild shit because I can go forever. But we go in the morning, we get up. So the homies, just a long line to get in to brush your teeth, and it's all them. So I tell them, we just sitting late. So they all finished. Then we go in as one. Use the bathroom, look at take shit gone. Brush teeth. When we finish, we stand right by the door.
Right.
Just like we didn't come in when they came in, none of them come in while we in here.
Right.
So homies get their shit together, we get straight, we go back, going to breakfast. Nigga named Stone Bone from 6 Deuce Diamond Crip out of Fresno. He was an old head, he'd been there for years, he's back on violation. He was in there with C. And the same unit I was on was the same unit C was on. And he said, I can see that you the head of it. I said, no, ain't no head on. We don't have no leaders. I may speak, but we don't have no leaders on. This is just us. He like, wow. He was like, I like it. I'm on my way out, so it's their turn. These niggas, if they don't want to do nothing, they don't want to do nothing. I'm on my way out. You know what I mean? Like, where you from? CPB. He said, you know, says you paying? I'm like, yeah, it's my big homeboy, city local. He's like, okay, all right. And he was, me and him used to play dominoes and cool. He used to tell me, you know, they finna try to get at you, right? Yeah, okay, good luck. Because he didn't like busters.
Right.
And the shit that they was talking about was buster shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it was one nigga that whooped me. And then I move on. Nigga named Ace Bone from Great. If you alive, what's up, nigga? That nigga got me. And by this time, the hands is nice. I mean, to the point where my confidence is I can't lose a squabble, period.
Right.
So he called me out because Corey Dotson disrespected his set from Great. I am not beefing with no Great. Like, yes, what I mean, you gotta go ahead up. The little black nigga dissed the set. I said, all right, man, I ain't tripping with him Saturday morning, nigga, you know what it is.
But why he didn't go head up with the little black?
He on my unit.
Oh, okay.
We be on the other unit.
Okay.
Way on the other side. And that's what he did. I had 5 or 6 squabbles because he didn't dissing niggas. They done beat him up.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, I tell Baby Ruth, man, and everybody was saying that he had him. I ain't never seen him squabble because he didn't never get no rides with us.
Right.
He was one of the ones that
Said back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, he was a G. At that age, he was a rebel.
Yeah.
Wasn't that soft about it. So, we go in there, and I'm like, this is gonna be a good notch. Because the rest basically was beating up the busters, the goal. Because never did none of the Great Gold from 7-4, Hoover, B, all none of them.
They never come.
They always sit back and just see them and laugh at them niggas and talk about how they got EJ rest in peace from Main Street. You said, oh, you niggas is morons. Y'all can't spud, beat your ass. Y'all niggas scared. Y'all scared.
Right.
But none of them was going. They was just sitting there. Like, it was funny to them. It was amusing. So, we get back there. Yeah, nigga, great, nigga, let's get it down. That nigga on 7, let's get it in. And we just start laughing. I mean, woo, he hit me a couple times, like, woo! And I tag him back, and you can see, like, yeah, this ain't gonna be nothing easy.
Ain't gonna be easy.
And we hit it. I'm talking about love, we just going. And all of a sudden, we going, and it's like I watched it, but I seen it too late. That nigga like get a double and hit me with the left. Nigga, I saw stars. And y'all heard him say, I ain't even gonna dog you, cuz it's over. I'm on my feet. Out.
Sleep.
Baby dudes come grab me, maybe on the beat. Blood, you was getting that nigga, what happened? I'm like, huh? You like, blood, that nigga slapped you, sweaty bitch. I'm like, Lord, I had to lay down. I'm like, damn. I'm like, my face fucked up. He's like, no, you cool. So I go in the bathroom, throw some water, and this nigga had a hell of a different type of walk. He always stood ramrod straight. He was about 6 feet, 6'1". Light brown skin nigga. And it's just like his walk was just, it looked like he playing with you when he walked, and he always grinned.
Yeah.
He walk out, he walk by and said, you all right, homie? I said, yeah, I'm good, homie. He said, all right. He said, we done? I said, no, I'm gonna see you next weekend. He laughed, he said, you do? I said, on 7th, I do. And you're like, you got that? Whole week, wasn't no.
Right.
Because by now we intermingling with, we playing domino, we playing spades. They already know there ain't no busted shit going on, so let the piece go and they start doing their time. So I told Baby Deuce, man, I gotta get that nigga. He said, no, just let it go. You swear to me, you know you scribe hard, nigga, and everybody gonna get an L on them every time. I just don't like how it happened, but it slapped me. I mean, literally, I was on my feet out. I could hear, but I couldn't see nothing. I'm blinking. I hear Baby Deuce, you already know. I can't see. So I'm thinking this nigga blinded me. Man, I'm thinking this nigga blinded me, man.
As if you hear me blink twice, nigga.
Yeah, I'm telling Baby Deuce, man, get me to my bed. I can't see. Then finally my vision clear. I'm like, I ain't never been hit that old.
Yeah.
So we walking through, I never forget some mirror, we walking through, they playing space, and then Baby Deuce got next thing. We trying to gamble. All right. And I see him keeping score with his left hand. I told Baby Deuce, that's how nigga got me. He's a lefty, but he plays you conventional. Because we start up, it's this. But in the middle of the squat, he switched and hit me with his power hand. I said, Baby Deuce, I got him. He said, what? I said, just watch. Nigga, watch. So now I'm anxious. I'm on, this my time to hit the weights. I'm hitting them harder. I'm like, I'm all back on. I'm putting 45. I'm all that power in this motherfucker. I'm finna get it. Saturday morning, right after chat.
Nigga, whoop your ass again.
Saturday morning is when you roll.
Right.
Because the staff have their meeting, shift changing meeting from 6:45 to 7:30. So that's the time niggas Saturday morning go get it in. We went back. And I went to see him after breakfast. You ready? He's like, you serious? I'm like, psh. See if we can get me one more time, baby, and then I'll call it quits, baby. He laughed off. We walking on down there, set up, and took his shirts off. I'm like, you ready? Let's get in. It's the same way, hard. But I'm throwing them, but I'm not throwing them as hard as I want because I'm watching. And all of a sudden you see it. And he hit it, lean back, everything I had. What? Damn. I said, I ain't gonna dog you. Is it over? This nigga down. And now here we good. Turn around, Baby Deuce look and say, nigga on blood. What did he got? True story, I swear to God. And call my nigga Baby Deuce, because he's every time he see you, when you knock down, when you drop in the ace bar. True story, y'all.
Oh, but look, so before we end this interview, give us the story about the infamous in the freezer. The fight in the freezer.
Who?
I don't know. Somebody told me you had a fight in the freezer. And that's when the name Spud the Blood started ringing.
From?
I don't know. They said you had a fight in the walk-in freezer.
And why?
Yeah.
You had to hear that from old man. That was Frog from Larry Thomas that went to school with us. He dead too, rest in peace. But yeah, who was killed him?
Oh.
Yeah, Larry Thomas. Yeah, that wasn't nothing. By the time I got to into him, everybody was scared of me. That wasn't nothing.
So it wasn't no good fight?